Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves. Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He's the former unified middleweight champion of the world and a future Hall of Famer.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
Thousands of fans here in attendance. And that's the opening bell, round 1. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missing with the left hook. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. You're the fighter coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
This is some of the best action I've seen. Oh, right there. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Slip to avoid the jab. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Robinson. On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen him up, alert them again, get him back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Sergio Martinez is rocked. It appears the onslaught is over.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. That will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not like twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, it's coming right back at you.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Looking to land the hook. Missing with the hook. Not a lot of defense here at all. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Robinson in that lap. There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Nope, that hook won't score. Both men step back for just a moment. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Respect for each other's punching power. Tried to score with that hook. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Let's talk about Robinson in that. Back into the fray here in round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure you just...
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, pal. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense is at...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Let's start the sixth. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
Whoa, Johnny! Maravilla in some trouble here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Sergio Martinez is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is a...
I can't believe it. They are giving up. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on.